What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Welcome to the Bodhi Baby. Bodhi means awareness and enlightenment. Very interesting video today, man. I've been doing a lot of self-reflection and stuff like that. Now, this video has a little to do with self-reflection and understanding of like making certain decisions and why you should make these decisions or whatsoever, right? Making the unpopular decision. Now, what do I mean by making that unpopular decision? Meaning what everybody else doesn't want to do or is too uncomfortable to do. Because it's either hard, there's some form of sacrifice, and complacency, man. But making that unpopular decision it's very important, bro. Why is it important? To grow, to learn. And I say this a lot, bro. Regardless of who you are, you should be wanting to learn and get better. With any situation, if you are right, wrong, you can never stop learning, you can never stop getting better. And that's something that I strive for myself. There are situations that I've been in, whatever. I'm not perfect. I done made mistakes, whatever. I could have been wrong. I could have hurt someone's feelings. I could have said something that I shouldn't have said, whatever it may be. But the unpopular decision to make with those types of, with that, in that area would be, okay, I did that. That happened. How can I make sure it doesn't happen again? How can I get better? How can I learn? What's going to help me get better? What did I learn from that? What am I willing to learn from that? Does that make sense? Everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody, right? Well, I'm not going to say everybody. But everybody, or a vast majority of people, are comfortable with being comfortable. Being comfortable with making that unpopular decision, it's like you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because it's like, okay, I don't want to do it, but I know it's going to help me. I know it's going to make me better. I know I'm going to learn. Bro, do you know how many times I've done some stupid stuff, bro? Either because of being naive or just not knowing how stupid it was until it happened, or someone said something about it, or I ended up making someone feel some type of way, or whatever. Everybody doesn't want to make the unpopular decision because they'll be like, you know what? No, I don't care. It's like jumping off the porch, man, taking that leap of faith. You know what I mean? It really is. And I think everybody should make the unpopular decision. It's like, bro, especially for the men, well, women too, you're not excluded either. You're not excluded. You make mistakes just like he makes mistakes. But are you willing to sit back and say, you know what? I'm gonna do the right thing. That's the unpopular decision. Of doing what's right. Doing what's gonna help you to grow even more. And it's kind of backwards as hell. Like, it's so backwards, bro. Because the popular decision, in my opinion, is staying the same. It's not challenging yourself. Because in reality, nobody really does that. Or a lot of people don't do that. Do you know how much further we can get as a collective whole if everybody decided to make some of the unpopular decisions, to stop worrying about what everybody else is doing? But I love saying it, and I see it a lot. You gotta stop. You gotta separate yourself from the world. Stop caring about what people think. Stop caring about what people say. Stop caring about what people do. Like, worry and fix what you got going on first. Develop yourself first. And then you can start to change the world around you, the outside world, bro. Bro. And I made another video. It was like how you react to anything. Whatever comes to you, comes in your life, whatever. Your reaction is what's gonna set the tone of how you move forward. It really sets the tone. Now, how can we tie that in with making an unpopular decision? I'll just give you a quick example, bro. Let's just say I cheat on a girl that I'm with, right? And I'm dogging her, dragging her through the mud type shit, right? Now, I can either continue to do that once she leaves me, not learn a damn thing, or because that's what the vast majority is going to do because they've been previously hurt or they've dealt with certain things that they have not healed from or dealt with, right? So they continue to carry it on and on and on to every relationship, right? And they don't learn anything. Then they get older and they just like, oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. That's the unpopular decision. Sitting back and saying, you know what? Okay, cool. I did that. I screwed up bad. But I can make this right. I can literally choose to become better. I can literally sit back and say, you know what? I did that. It was wrong. How can I get better? How can I move forward? How can I make sure this doesn't happen again? What did I learn from it? Bro, I don't care whatever you go through, whatever you encounter, whatever. You need to be willing to learn and get better. You could have got cheated on, whatever. Now, the popular decision is to say, F all of these girls, because that's what a lot of guys do, right? It's like, man, screw these girls, bro. I'm a dog every last one. I'm a bamboozle them. Just like they bamboozled me. But, bro, it's just like, right is right and wrong is wrong. Just because that happened to me or for me, right, doesn't mean that I need to go and do it to someone else, like get back. Trying to have that control of karma. It doesn't work like that, game. It doesn't. The unpopular decision is like, okay, I got cheated on. But now I gotta figure out, okay, why did she cheat on me, right? Or why did he cheat on you, right? Now, think about that. Why did it happen? Not saying it's just your fault, but having that realization or figuring that out. Because for men especially, bro, there's a reason women cheat, bro. Facts. 100%. There's a reason women cheat, and that's facts. Same thing with men. Men cheat for a reason. Now, a lot of it don't be your fault whatsoever, but figure out why she cheated. And once you realize that, it's okay. What I did was wrong, right? Or I did this that was wrong in the relationship, or this went wrong, this went wrong. That was my fault. I could have done this a lot better. Taking in what happened and saying, you know what? It's going to suck, right? That I'm on this new journey. It's going to suck that I'm going to suffer a little bit, a lot, whatever. But I know down the end of the line or throughout the whole journey, I'm going to get better. So I'm willing to go through the suffering, the pain, to learn, to get better. I'm telling you, bro, any situation that I encounter, bro, whether I'm wrong, whatever, I am willing to learn from it and get better. Because regardless of the matter, you can't run from it. So at some point in time, you might just, well, you will have to. It'll never go away until you learn, right? Which is why making that unpopular decision, you can avoid dealing with the same bullshit over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? That does not work to me, bro. I don't know. Another unpopular decision is you want to lock in, you want to get better. And I just told one of my bros, this man, like, I can't, I'm not gonna miss a day. I just told somebody else, like, I'm not willing to take breaks and blah blah blah, or you need to rest a little more. I don't want to hear that. The popular decision is doing what everybody else is doing. Everybody is telling me that. Everybody is telling me the same thing. Everybody is telling me that I need to do this, I need to do that. But they don't have the understanding of what I have right now. They don't understand, and it's misunderstood. I love it like that. I'm not gonna lie, I love it like that. I really do love it like that. But everybody's telling me the same thing. So that lets me know that's like a popular vote. That's what everybody is doing. That's what everybody is saying. Why not do what everybody is telling you not to do? Why not be a little different? Why not do exactly what you feel you should do? Why listen to everybody else? They're not up here with you. They're not. If I know this is going to help me, or if I know I want to try this because it's going to make me better, even though it takes some form of sacrifice, I'm going to suffer a little bit. I'm not going to like it every day. But I can come out good on the end, or great, amazing on the end. Why not do it? Which is why I'm willing to do whatever it takes to grow, to learn, to become better. It's like I don't care, bro. A little suffering is okay. If I can get better, and by me getting better, I can help someone else get better. Not to say I'm not gonna make mistakes or hit a bump in the road, but I'm willing to learn from every bump in the road, every mistake, whatever. I'm willing to grow from it. I'm willing to learn, because that's how we're going to grow. You have to make that mistake to grow, and people need to understand that, bro. It's okay to fuck up. It's okay to make a mistake. Nothing is wrong with that. Now, a problem is to make the same mistake over and over and over again. And yes, it's going to be a challenge. It may take you 3, 4, 5 times, but as long as you get it and you're actually trying, bro, it's okay. In my opinion. Straight up, bro. I want to show y'all something, bro. Like, I actually want to show you something. Booyah. Alright, boom. We got the unpopular decision and the popular decision, right? Alright, look. Everybody wants to go out and drink and smoke and blah, blah, blah. So you got these type of people, right? Who love to, and listen, bro, you want to party? You want to do your thing? What the fuck? Do your thing, right? So look. Boom. You notice there's always a lot of people at parties, correct? Always. There's always so many people at parties, right? How many people do you know say, you know what? I don't want to go to parties. Because I would rather put in the work, time, dedication towards something, and be locked in, not take breaks, not bullshit, not talk to a lot of women, or not just separate myself from the world just to better myself. How many people do that? You'll probably have maybe one or two people does it, right? Like, there's a distinct difference. There's a big difference, because how the world is set up today, you notice that everybody wants to do the same damn thing. Nobody wants to grow. Nobody wants to learn, or they do want to, but they're not willing to do what it takes, because complacency, comfortability is too dangerous. I was just telling one of my friends, bro, I can't afford to be complacent or too comfortable. I don't want to be like that again, because I know exactly how bad it was when I was that comfortable, or what I went through when I was too comfortable, or how boring it was when I was like that. There was no hunger. There was no form of dedication. There was no discipline. None. How many people do you see, who just does the same thing over and over and over again? I guarantee you, They're in this section over here. I promise they are. I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. People make, bro, I'm trying to be very, very careful with the words that I choose to use or whatever. But what I honestly think, people make too many excuses, because what I've come to realize in my life itself, or what I've experienced myself, the only one that gets in the way of what you truly want to do is you. Bro, I used to think that I couldn't make a certain amount of money and do a certain form of content, or not even form of content, put out a certain number of videos with content while working this many hours whatsoever, right? And I say people make excuses because there's been a time where I've had to make a certain amount of money in such short time, but I did not want to fall off of my content. So I had to figure out a way to do this and that at the same time. Was it hard and difficult? Yes. Did I get it done? Yes. So that lets me know right there, it is possible. It's possible. If I can do it, why can't you do it? Now, is it truly a gift, or is it a blessing to be able to think how I think, or how someone else thinks? But who's to say that you can't get it? Who's to say that you can't have it? What is stopping you from getting it? That's the real question, bro. I'm not saying it won't be a little challenge, or it won't be hard, or it may be hella hard, or very challenging for you. It may be some of the hardest shit in the world. But who's to say that you can't go get it and you can't have it too? Who the hell is going to tell you can't? I don't care if you get this much better than you were last year. You still got better. So you're doing it, right? Next year it'll be even better and better and better. But the difference is you have to be willing to make this type of decision, bro. All that, you know what, man? I can do it tomorrow. I'll try it tomorrow. Who's to say there's a tomorrow, my guy? Now, are you trying to rush something? No. But you're trying to get rid of the old lazy ass you. And you get rid of the old lazy ass you by making decisions like this, the unpopular ones. Bro, respectfully, there are a lot of people who make these type of decisions, the poor decisions, bro, that everybody else is making. You born because you don't drink, because you don't smoke, because you don't party, because you don't lollygag and bullshit. Your life is boring to them. You're in this category. But when you do what everybody else is doing, you're in that category. And to be frank with you, to be honest with you, I want no parts of this bullshit. And I say it's bullshit, and I'm gonna be very, very honest with you and very upfront with you. It's bullshit because it'll keep you in the same spot, it'll keep you in the same bubble like everybody else. And to be honest with you, if you want to be great, if you want to be different, if you want to inspire billions, millions of people, or make a change in your environment, whatever, or just be better than you were before, you have to make these decisions, bro. That's what I'm starting to realize. That's what I'm learning. You got to make those decisions. So what you going to do? What are you going to do? You need to be willing to learn, bro. You need to be willing to get better. You're going to make more mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fuck up. You may do something so stupid. But just be willing to bounce back, and just be willing to learn and get better and get better and get better. Am I perfect? No. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Does that mean I will continue to make mistakes? Hell yeah, I might make another mistake tomorrow, right? But I guarantee you, I will learn from it. I will choose to get better from it. I don't care where I am, where I'm gonna get better. Get you some of that attitude, bro, and I guarantee you, you'll see progress, bro. Others will want to be around you. You have a different form of energy, bro. You understand that, bro. I love y'all, man. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next minute.